Hi, welcome to our basement playroom reno / upgrade. This is before shot. We've done a little bit, but not really yet. Yeah, got to clear all that off and move it to the other room so that doesn't get all dusty and stuff. So that was what I was doing while my husband was measuring this wall and figuring out what pieces we're gonna need to do this. Here we are mounting kind of like header boards for the ceiling. So yeah, this looks like this because when we bought the house, there used to be a full wall where you see the paneling ending, or where the carpet's ending. We ripped off some pieces of paneling, and I don't know, they had mice droppings or something behind there, so they didn't want to keep the walls so my husband agreed with them that yeah, let's not. So we've kind of had this unfinished part of the basement the whole time we've lived here. Here we are putting some 1-inch holes into boards that I measured out, and yeah, we cut them to length. I kind of guessed where to put the holes, just made sure that they are mirrors of each other. My husband put in some extra supports from the beams in case we do decide to hang something on the ceiling that it can carry all the load needed. I think he hung on the chute itself and it didn't really move. The egress window made it a little difficult, but I think we did a good job. While he was doing all that, I was taking off drawings off the wall. Here I'm ripping out some nails that I have from having Christmas lights there. Yeah, we did the other half of the basement last year, and I kind of followed the same process where I took a hand power sander, and here I'm removing some screws, and in reality actually one of those did not come out, so I have to ask my husband if he wants to try to drill it out or snip it or what. I think that's one reason why I haven't spackled that wall yet. But yeah, so I'd go a little bit at a time, switch out the sandpaper. Here I had to remove some random shelving they had up there, and yeah, just keep going. Let's see, we lived here about 5 years. The other side took us all winter last year, so it's not all winter, but a good amount. I think we were into March by the time we were done. But yeah, we hope that now we could make this be a place for the kids to get some of their wiggles out during the winter, and yeah. Over here there's some extra stuff I had to clean up because the full wall I think was cemented in or something. We had to take down the TV for now because I think I'm gonna move it. So I actually already spackled those closed shut. Yeah, I just go around, remove anything that's attached to the wall so I can sand and fill in everything, and then reconfigure and reorganize. This wall is quite a doozy. I wish it really went this fast in real life. The sander does a really good job, but it kept exploding out the cover for there's like a little compartment for storing the sawdust, but sanding dust. Yeah, you can see it if there's spots where it power it up. Quite often it goes with a bunch of dust. That's because the cover blows off as I start it up. Yeah, this wall took a while, but yeah, the other half of the basement was much work because we had doorways, areas that went lower than the ceiling, so 2 inches, and then there's also a staircase that we didn't really get done. We did it all the way up to the trim, but the ceiling and stuff, we need to get white ceiling paint and attack that because it's high up, so it's hard to get to. This wall is almost done, at least with the sanding part. It seemed that if I replaced the sander disc about every 4 panels, I ended up being able to get it to work fairly well and without too much elbow grease. It's we were doing this near Christmas break, and then over Christmas I rolled my ankle, so every time I stepped weird it was kind of hurting, so that's why I kept changing positions. Here I'm using like a hand block. You can buy like a 6-pack, 8-pack, 12-pack, don't remember what size, at Home Depot or Menards, and I like it for these crevices because I can kind of get all sides of it used up by just turning it, and it does a good job. Here I was trying to figure out where to place the handholds for the rock climbing wall that we were putting up. But then decided straight edge was not necessary because I don't need super precision, so I kind of just marked it up and used a template eventually to put in holes. You have no idea how often I forget to press record on the camera, so I'm kind of new to this, so trying to figure it out. Here my boys helped me hammer in some nuts. I don't know what the specific name of it is. Yep, there's a shot of what our dirty other half of the place looks like. But yep, that's week 1, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, press like, comment.